She's precocious, that's why she fucking with emotions. When I'm around her, she ain't never really open. Baby girl, you were so locomotive. Baby girl, I'ma put that in motion. Ooh girl, now we going slow motion. So deep like I'm down in the ocean. Lost in my state of mind.
Good morning everyone. I'm taking this little baby to get smogged. There's no reason it shouldn't pass smog, but there's always an off chance. I have COP exhaust, COP intake, stage 1 tune. That's about it. Everything's carb legal, but you never know. Sometimes it throws codes. A little fresh start in the morning. Let's enjoy the sound of the exhaust. The reason why I picked COP was because it's the quieter out of the 3 main brands, and I prefer, at least right now, I prefer a little quiet because I'm always on the phone while driving, hands-free of course, always working, so it's hard to have like a loud exhaust.
Hey, you know I'm dreaming about you, I'm dreaming. I'm fiending for ya.
I know there's nothing to worry about with this smog check, but if you're a car guy, you know you always worry when you change anything on your car. One thing I do know is the GTR will not pass smog. No, that's literally impossible. Now my next concern is if this car can make it into the driveway of a smog shop. Holy shit, it is steep here. Oh, 3-wheel. I'm major 3-wheel. Check it out, my dad's driving my car. Am I cool? I'm just kidding, he's not my dad. He's just spitting me. Ooh, car sounds pretty. That's my mom. I'm just kidding. Ooh, look at him. OG. You know, back in the day, he used to race the streets. And there we go, OG. Look at him. Look. All smog checks require like a visual inspection, and then they do the emissions to it. California laws requires after 5 years of a new car, it goes into a smog check, smog inspection every other year. So I'm after the 5 years. This is my every other year mark, and we're gonna keep on going. So that means I have 1 free year to mess with the car if I want. This man's by the book for sure. Look at him, looking at everything. Word of advice for you guys: if you guys mod your engine bay, it makes it harder to smog later. Just because of the visual inspection, they'll give you a hard time. Sometimes it's beneficial to keep your engine bay down low, really low key, because even if you did some modifications that aren't too crazy, that you're still smog legal, they can't give you a hard time, because sometimes, depending on who you're talking to, they can just DQ you because it looks like it's modified. Yo, it's really hard to tell if, you know.
Two motor not ready. You had a catalytic converter not ready.
I have to drive it more?
Yeah, and also your oxygen sensor not ready. So you know, in order to pass smog, you need these 2 ready. Okay. So I just ask you, if somebody reset the computer for you, you drive more. Or
so I guess technically I didn't pass because a new battery recently. I didn't drive it that much. I need to drive it more to reactivate the O2 sensor and the catalytic converter, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna drive this car more. 2 things worry me. Is that he said the evac sensor usually is the hard one to pass because that one takes a long time to reset, but the other 2 didn't reset, and I've been driving this car a lot, so there should be a sufficient amount of miles to reactivate the O2 sensor and the catalytic converter stuff. So now it's a major concern that maybe there's something wrong with the car, but he says drive for like another 100 miles. So ready? Reset the OD and the trip meter.
It's cold. I've been slowly whipping through my city all alone. Shorty said that she don't wanna fuck with me.
I really hope the car's not actually messed up because I'm dropping off the car today to get bagged, and I won't have it back for 2 weeks, so I'll miss the smog time. But it could be worse. I still have a car, and the sky is amazing. The weather is freaking awesome right now. I'm gonna drop by Primal real quick to give guys the bad news about the car, but I just realized today is pallet rack day. We bought new pallet racks for Primal Driven headquarters, and here they are installing it in. Holy crap, look at this. A lot of things going on. I just completely forgot since they scheduled this for us. Electrician's also putting the electrical in for the new lift. Let's scope it out. Let's scope it out. Oh yeah. I have bad news. I failed smog.
No. Subaru?
Yeah.
What?
I failed it.
I can't drive it.
I failed it. Well, they said 2 things. It could be because the battery was just put in, so all my sensors are reset, so I have to drive it in 100 miles. So I guess we're going to lunch pretty far.
Just where are you going?
Brodard probably.
Hey,
Yeah.
just buy Dirty Smog, you'll be good.
So what's going on, Mr. Michael?
Put on pallet racks right now. We got issues with pipes.
So this one right here, yeah, if you can see it, like this upright, was supposed to start right here, right? So right behind this pipe, behind this light, and then go this way.
You wanna, huh?
Oh, I'm down.
Huh? You're only moving like 20 feet. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up.
Where's that?
It's right there. Don't fuck it up, huh?
Stupid. Oh, 300,000 people. Who is the only other person that drove this car?
Daniel?
I feel special, man.
Who else?
How many tries?
How does that go? What does it look like? Come on, race car driver.
Oh, no, I'm going forward. Wait, what the heck?
Don't burn my clutch. These guys.
Time to go stage 2.
I know, right? Ooh, car sounds nice. Car sounds pretty. Hey, Mike, call the cops. Jose stole my car.
Jose.
Damn it, Jose. Excuse me, sir. Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
Do you have
a license?
No hablo inglés.
Licencia?
Oh, hey,
¿Dónde está la licencia?
Go the window.
Huh? Let me see your hands.
Papeles, yellow card.
Hey, that's my failed smog check.
Oh, yeah, oxygen sensor, man.
Oh, so you're telling me your car has failed smog, huh? Mike, it smells very nice in here.
Just to hide my farts.
Oh, God.
Hey, now look at it. That's to set the mood for the casting couch.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Look, he even got a blanket.
brand new
I saw
blanket
that.
for the casting.
He got a new one to cover, man, just to cover up on his.
Just. Man, I didn't realize we had so much stuff here. Holy crap. It's nice because the racks will make everything super neat. So I guess we got no choice but to drive the car to get it smogged. 100 miles. So I think what we decided to do is take a very, very far lunch trip. We made it to Garden Grove, which you guys know is like Little Saigon, just to stack miles on the Subaru so we can smog it in 2 hours. I'm headed to Garlic and Chaps. This restaurant is very good every single time we go. I like it. Any dings? Any dings here? Asian rough freaking parking lots are the worst. These are your tire letters. What? Your tire letters. That's crazy. I love it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. That's crazy. He has Tagger tires on the car. You guys don't remember, I started a company called Tagger Tires, which is tire lettering on your car. Boom, it's on the car. It looks good as hell. I like it. So if you guys remember last year, I think it was last year or year before, but I did a bunch of research, did a bunch of testing for like almost a year on the materials, and then we launched together the company called Tagger Tires. Tire lettering for your car, super durable, adhesive is freaking amazing. It's still going, I don't talk about it much, but we're still making sales, we're still existing, we're still one of the top 3 guys out there doing it. Really exciting for that. I just don't talk about it much because there's so many other businesses that we own that I would like saturate you guys all day if I talked about all the businesses we own. But I'll touch base on like a couple of random businesses as we go along, so we change things up a little bit. But yeah, tire lettering is still going on. taggertires.com is the website, and I still have it on my Subaru now. These are the original tire letters on my Subaru since I first started. Crazy, isn't it? We're back at the Smog place. 75 miles, not quite 100, but I don't have many more hours to go before we have to drop off the car, so we're gonna give it a crack at it again. Fingers crossed that it passes this time. I really, really hope. If we don't, then we're gonna run a really tight schedule till smog checks due. I really hope it passes. I really, really hope it passes. Please pass. It makes me nervous. It's like when you get a grade in class. Yeah, it passed. Come on, let's go.
I'll come back. Yes, okay? This one.
It passed.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay. My car is parked up. You had a check.
I'm so excited. Past smog. Super duper excited. I guess it was just drive more, reactivate all the sensors, which is kind of weird because, I mean, I guess it's because it's been raining. I haven't been driving this car very often, but so I might as well end the vlog here today. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm actually gonna head over to pick up my GTR, so I'm swapping this Subaru out to pick up the GTR, which is finished bagged, and it's when the windows are tinted, so I'm really excited about that one because we have the whole cage issue. But you guys will see the same day in a second vlog of the GTR pickup with the bags, drop off of this, and kind of the general plan of that. So stay tuned for that one. But thanks for watching, guys. As always, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow at 8 a.m. and Snapchat Smurfinwrx, and that's about it. Peace out. Been neglecting guys with the fist bumps. Before we completely end the vlog, let's appreciate the stance of this car. Looks good, doesn't it? It's gonna be, well, I guess when it's parked it's gonna be lowered. When it's up it's gonna be fairly like this, or a little higher, maybe a little higher in the front. But I know one thing we're gonna have problems is my fitment's like pretty close to nothing, so that might be an issue.